classic, and I will definitely remember it for a long time. I am also very happy, pleased with our team's performance. I think we showed up with a mission to play just good volleyball, play really good team volleyball. That's something that we ask our team every day, to just play each point to the best of their abilities, and we showed that tonight. I told them at the end in our little circle quick debrief that I was very proud of resilience again in that third set, when Xavier was trying to stay in the match, and it was point for point, and we came to 2019, I believe, and I reminded our team this is when we play our best volleyball, and that's what we did. I just looked at the box score. I didn't realize that we had 0 errors in that third set, so played very clean, hit 581. That's elite, and the credit goes to our hitters, and just bettering that ball, which that's another thing that we talk a lot about. So anyway, I'm very pleased with the outcome, that we could provide this to our Bearcats fans to beat the across town rival, and kudos to Xavier. This is a team that came into this match undefeated. They're 6-0, and I knew that this is a very good team if they're in system, and I think we put a pressure behind the serving line, and they couldn't do some things that we saw them do in the previous matches. But they're a very good team, so this was a very, very good win for us.
Awesome, Coach. Questions for Coach Lilly?
Coach, what does it mean to get your first Queen City Classic win, especially in front of a home crowd?
Like I said, it's special. You know, I'm having many firsts this year, being in coaching. Almost 30 years fully, and a 21st year as a head coach, to be able to say this is the first one. You know, I just it's a great feeling. I'm glad that we played our first Queen City Classic here at home. Next year we're going to be at Xavier, but this is such a great rivalry match, and it's great for our community. It's great for the sport of volleyball. So it will definitely be a special memory for me from this first season serving as the head coach.
Coach, you had incredible momentum throughout the entire game, which ultimately led you to a win. What do you think contributes to that kind of success for your team?
I mean, it's simple, but it's not easy. We ask our players to play each point to the best of their abilities, play it the best for the team, and whatever happens, if you win the point, if you lose a point, you bring yourself back in the present, and you say, this is going to be the best point that we're going to play together. And I'm seeing that mindset more and more, just staying locked in and truly buying in that approach of what is the next best action that we can do, what is the best, how can I make a better play, better contact on the next point or this point that we're playing. It's easy to say, but it's hard to put in action. It takes a lot of mental discipline, and that's what our team is getting better in that. And then mental toughness. What I'm liking is that these kind of what you would consider pressure situations or tight situations, our team is finding ways to win, and we are not shying away from being aggressive and attacking the ball, and just that's again in a nutshell those two things, just bettering again, playing 1 point at a time the best that we can.
You're now 5-1 with 4 non-conference games left. How do you feel about the team's progression this early in the season?
I just said I'm really pleased with the mental part of the game, seeing our team playing again 1 point at a time, and making some really nice play at the end of the sets. We saw that last weekend in Chattanooga. We won those important points, even though, you know, if we tell our team every point is the only point you have to play, there's no really big points. But we all know when you get to the end of the set and it's, you know, 23, 22, 24, 23, you can put a load, you can put that pressure on yourself, and it can affect you and not perform to the best of your ability. And our team, it seems like we are framing it the right way in our heads, that what an opportunity for us to show what we're made of in those moments. Technically, I'm liking, again, our defense. I didn't check here. We had 40 digs, it seems like 38. So I always like when I see this column here that we had more digs than our opponent. Our offense is getting better and better. I like the decisions that we were making. I thought in the first set we were tipping too much, like soft tipping over the block, and I had to remind the team, we're gonna be an aggressive team. We're gonna attack, and if we're gonna tip, it needs to be a throw and not just giving the opponent an opportunity to transition and get a kill. So we adjusted that, and the game became a little bit easier for us.
Lilly, you're officially 2-0 against Xavier. What does that mean to you?
It's really exciting, especially being from Cincinnati, but honestly, when we play these kind of games, we just have to treat it like every other game, and I think that really helps us to be successful. We just went out there and did what we do every time, and it brought home another win against them.
I actually have a question for you as well. So this match always brings out an incredible atmosphere. What is your favorite part about playing in front of that crowd tonight?
It's really exciting how loud the gym gets when we do things well, but I mean, ultimately, we just play as a team like we always do, and I don't really focus on the crowd that much. I just focus on the team and what we can do to bring a win home for Cincinnati.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you.